Think you know The Lion King? Think again. From hidden meanings to secret cameos, these 10 details will change the way you see the Pride Lands forever, and even the biggest Lion King fans miss number 7. Let's dive in. Quick question before we start. How many of these did you actually notice before? Let me know in the comments as you watch. 1. Scar's claws are always out. Unlike every other lion, Scar's claws never retract. This isn't just a design choice. It shows he's always ready to fight, always dangerous. It's Disney's way of telling you Scar's the villain before he even opens his mouth. But there's more. In the wild, lions usually keep their claws hidden to save energy and avoid accidents. Scar's exposed claws make him the constant threat in every scene, even when he's just standing still. It's subtle storytelling, and once you notice it, you'll never unsee it. Fun fact, the animators based this detail on a real trait of rogue lions, who keep their claws exposed as a sign of dominance. It's a nod to the animal kingdom's own power struggles. Did you ever stop to notice how Scar's paws stay tense while the others relax? It's like his whole body is ready to strike. Let me know in the comments. Did this detail surprise you? And trust me, the next one will make you see the movie in a whole new light. 2. Mufasa and Scar's family secret. Did you know Mufasa and Scar aren't just brothers? In early drafts, they weren't related at all. The sibling rivalry was a last-minute addition, but it changed everything. Imagine The Lion King without the brother versus brother dynamic. It's hard to picture. This also explains why their body language is so different. Mufasa moves like a true king, while Scar slinks around like an outsider, because that's exactly what he was supposed to be. What's more, the creators admitted in interviews that Scar's original name wasn't even Scar. It was Taka, which means dirt or garbage in Swahili. That small detail gives Scar's entire story a tragic twist. Did you notice how Scar always avoids standing next to Mufasa in wide shots? It's a subtle way Disney shows the tension between them. Comment below if you'd ever heard about this draft change before, and wait till you hear what's hiding in the next scene. 3. The hidden Mickeys. Yes, there are Mickey Mouse shapes hidden in The Lion King. One is in the stars during the "I just can't wait to be king" sequence. Blink and you'll miss it. Disney loves sneaking these in as Easter eggs across all their movies. Look closely at the colorful animal pyramids too. Some shapes are suspiciously round and mouse-like. It's Disney's signature move. Leave a little Mickey in every world. Fun side note, animators sometimes compete to see who can hide the most Mickeys in their scenes. The Lion King is no exception. Did you spot the hidden Mickey during your first watch? Or did it take years to see it? Be honest, and keep watching, because the next one might just change how you hear the entire film. 4. The real meaning of the opening scene. Remember the epic sunrise in the opening scene? It's not just beautiful, it's a metaphor for life and death. The light rises over Mufasa's kingdom. Later, when he dies, it fades into darkness. The circle of life isn't just a song, it's the whole story. Even the slow pan across the savannah is symbolic. It shows the interconnectedness of all creatures, from the ants to the elephants. It's nature's way of reminding us. Everyone plays their part. What's even cooler, the opening scene was inspired by real footage from Kenya's savannas, filmed during the animators' research trip. So in a way, it's a love letter to Africa's landscapes. Did you notice how the music swells as the sun rises? It's like nature itself is waking up. Let me know, did this opening hit differently for you after learning this? And stay tuned, there's a hidden past coming up that most fans never knew. 5. Zazu's hidden past. Ever notice how Zazu seems like he knows everyone's business? That's because in early scripts, Zazu was a former royal guard. His uptight assistant vibe is just him coping with being demoted. It explains why he's so loyal to Mufasa, and why he panics when things go wrong. Zazu isn't just a comic sidekick, he's a fallen warrior trying to keep the kingdom in order. In fact, Zazu's design was originally based on real-life hornbills, which often act as lookouts for larger animals in the wild. His watchful nature is part of his DNA. Did you notice how Zazu always knows where everyone is, even before they speak? That's no accident. Drop a comment if you think Zazu deserves more credit. And just wait, what you're about to learn about Scar's song will blow your mind. 6. The hidden message in Scar's song. In Be Prepared, the hyenas march like Nazis. That's not a coincidence. The scene was directly inspired by Nazi propaganda films. Disney wanted Scar's regime to feel terrifying, and it worked. Even the green lighting and harsh shadows mimic real war footage. Scar isn't just a villain, he's a dictator in the making, and every detail of that scene is designed to make you feel uneasy. The animator said they wanted the scene to feel like a nightmare you can't wake up from, and honestly, they nailed it. Did you notice the sharp angles in the background? Like spears and teeth? They're not just for show, they're part of the mood. Let me know in the comments. Did this symbolism blow your mind? And buckle up, because the next point will break your heart in the best way. 7. Simba's guilt is way deeper than you think. Simba blames himself for Mufasa's death, but in the original script he doesn't just feel guilty, he thinks he killed his father. The scene where he nuzzles Mufasa's body, it originally had Simba whispering, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." They cut it to make it less dark. Imagine how different the movie would feel if that line had stayed in. It would have added a whole new layer of heartbreak to Simba's story. Did you ever wonder why Simba avoids looking back after that scene? Now you know. Here's a thought. Do you think Simba would have been able to take his place as king if he hadn't learned the truth from Rafiki? Let's discuss in the comments. Comment below if this just broke your heart a little. And trust me, the next point will change how you hear every roar in the movie. 8. Scar's roar is recycled. That iconic roar from Scar? It's actually a tiger's roar, not a lion's. Disney used tiger sounds because they're more dramatic and powerful. In fact, no real lion sounds were used in the movie at all. Next time you watch The Lion King, pay attention to the sound design. It's a mix of tigers, leopards, and even a few elephants. It's movie magic at its finest. Fun fact, the sound team experimented with over a dozen different animal sounds before landing on the perfect roar for Scar. Did you catch the difference in Scar's roar compared to Mufasa's? It's subtle, but once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Comment "roar" if you learned something new. And stay tuned because the next connection is a classic literature bombshell. 9. The hidden connection to Hamlet. The Lion King is basically Shakespeare's Hamlet for kids. Royal family, murder, betrayal, the rightful heir, it's all there. Scar is based on Claudius. Simba is Hamlet. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Even Rafiki has a role in this. He's the wise fool like the gravedigger in Hamlet, offering cryptic advice while pushing the story forward. The writers have even admitted that they rewatched Hamlet multiple times during production to get the mood just right. Did you ever connect the dots between Rafiki's "It is time" and Hamlet's "The time is out of joint"? The parallels are spooky. Let me know. Did you know about the Hamlet connection? And don't go anywhere. The last point is a visual Easter egg you'll want to see for yourself. 10. The secret cameo in the stars. When Simba looks up at the stars, you see Mufasa, but fans think 2 other figures are there too. Look closely. Some say you can spot Scar and even a hottie, Mufasa's father, hidden in the clouds. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but it changes the entire scene. This tiny detail turns the sky into a family reunion, one that's haunting and powerful, especially when you realize the weight of legacy in Simba's journey. Some fans even claim you can spot a faint outline of the Lion Guard symbol in the stars, connecting the generations. Next time you watch that scene, pause it and see what you notice for yourself. Tell me in the comments if you've ever caught this before. And here's a bonus. In one scene, as Simba runs through the dust, look closely. There's a brief flash where the dust forms a shape that some fans believe spells out sex. It's one of the most famous Disney Easter egg rumors. Officially, Disney says it's SFX, a nod to the special effects team, but the debate rages on. So what do you think? Was it a hidden message or just an innocent coincidence? Let me know below. So, which one blew your mind? And did you really catch number 7 before? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow Pride, because there's always more to discover in the Pride Lands.